One for the summer, one for the winter. Strong often like Popeye for spinach. Let me finish, I'm talking business. This how you get dough if your man's for beginner. I got some new shoes and they still in the box. If he don't pay dues, then he's still in the box. My strap never locked, I pull it like flaps. Cause it's in him, I'm dripping like Vegas, don't slide. Don't slide, this runway is mine. Hit.
Why you acting like you love me when you don't love me? Bitch, you stuck me, bitch, you drug me. Yeah. Yeah. Niggas acting like they real, but they ain't. Niggas talk behind my back, smile in my face. We ain't supposed to be in competition, but it feel like a race. I don't care if you feel hit, dog, I'ma say what I'm gon' say. And you slug me, drug me through the mud. How the fuck we get from where we?
Welcome back to Live with Carisha. I'm your host, Carisha the Diva, and today I'm pleased to be sitting with, all the way from Alabama, rapper and the winner of one of the biggest showcases to hit the summer this year, the AE Indie Fest, Mello Oowee. How are you?
Can't lie, what's going on?
Look at you. Welcome to the show, boo. Thank you for coming on.
For sure.
I'm so happy to have you. I want to congratulate you on everything that you accomplished. You've been doing real big things in the game. You going up, you going crazy. We definitely gonna pick your brain. Thank you for coming on. So I want to start at the beginning. You said that your mom was actually the inspiration for pursuing music.
For sure.
Talk to us a little bit about that.
Well, my mom, I was always with her when she was doing her thing. You feel what I'm saying? She was rapping, she was singing. You know what I mean? When she used to go to the studio, I was always there. I was a little nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah.
You was a little nigga.
Yeah.
That's funny. So okay, your mom, but you said she was a rapper.
Yeah, she sang too though. Yeah.
What was some of the music that she put out? Like, what's she doing? She was like signed to a label, or was she like an independent?
You know what? I don't know. I think it's the label back then, like something like that.
Is it who?
LaFace.
LaFace. Yes.
Yeah. She was supposed to sign with LaFace back then or something, but she had them. Something went on. She had to do something at school. You know how shit be. You know, people don't. You know, your parents and shit don't really be on that type of time. Like, nah, you can't do that. You need to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Now, mama would me like, go get a job. All that shit, man.
So wait, your mom, she had you at the studio when you was younger, like when she was recording.
I was in the studio.
So that's how you got stuck with music. That would definitely get you inspired to start recording. What about your brothers and sisters? Do you have brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I got brothers and sisters. Like Sam, I think. Yeah, you know what? I think it like 8 on.
Are you?
Yeah. I forgot, but yeah, I got those. I got one I got a sister that ain't never seen me before, and I got a brother that I don't know he my brother.
The sister that you said you never seen before. So y'all don't talk to each other on social media at all?
I ain't never seen. She probably don't even know me.
What? You never wanted to reach out to her?
Yeah, but I don't know how to get in contact with her though.
Oh,
you feel what I'm
you gotta find that family tree website and like pull up your family tree and reach out to her like that.
Yeah, she younger than me though. Like she probably like, I don't know. She probably a teenager by now. Almost a teenager.
Okay, well you should meet her one day.
Like 10 or some shit like that. I don't know.
Talk to us about Lynette, Alabama, small town. What's it like out there?
Shit, hood for real. You know what I'm saying? Small, everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying?
One high school.
Yeah, one high school. Well, it really 2 high school, but it's I ain't racist or nothing like that, but it's a white side and it's a black side.
Are you serious? It's divided like that?
Yeah.
Even in 2021?
But we don't. It ain't divided like we gon' goddamn clash when we see each other type shit. You feel me? But they got their side. You feel me? We got our side, and they like we don't know none of them though. You feel what I'm saying?
That's insane.
Yeah, that shit great.
Wow.
Yeah, I had like 200 people in my whole high school. Like that's how small my city is.
Oh my gosh. How about in your hometown? Are the people out there supportive of your music?
Yeah. They is, but you know, it people that don't believe to it. People like, you know, that you got haters, and you got people that love you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm rocking with the one that love me the most. I love the haters too, cause they keep me motivated. They keep me going too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. And your artist name, super dope. Tell us how you came up with your artist name.
Yeah, my name Mello. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The Oowee part though, it's the tagline. It's the ending part for me.
Oowee. Yeah, that's what she said. I'm telling you.
Are you a ladies man?
I used to be, but you know, it got old, so I'm just, you know, I do my thing with one now.
I could respect that.
Sure.
Okay, so you're in a relationship. You got a girl.
Yeah.
Is she in the industry or is she like?
Man, you know what's so crazy, bro? She probably got like 7 or 8,000 followers or shit like that on Instagram, right? Like probably about 2-3 months ago, she had like 2,000.
Wow, she's an influencer.
Man, that shit was so crazy. Her shit started going up. I was like, what the fuck? This shit crazy.
That's what's up. So what did she
That's
do?
hard. She do skits and shit like that.
Oh, so she is an influencer.
Yeah, more definitely. She be with she do a lot of shit with Country Wayne. She done been shit with Desert Bank. You know what I'm saying? A couple more people too.
Shout out to Bay. Okay, so you got like the whole power couple thing going on.
Oh yeah, she hard. I fuck with her.
Y'all gonna get married?
I mean, I fuck with her. She fuck with me. We know what it is. You know, if we decide to do that, that's what it is. You know what I mean? But you know,
I love it.
That don't mean nothing. You know what I mean?
The title doesn't mean anything.
No, hell no. I'm talking about that marriage.
Right.
Don't really mean nothing. Like, I know people that married and like, goddamn, they were to break each other's neck off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's not always an option. So your music, I love your music. Everyone at home, like I was saying before the interview, your music is so heavily laced with storytelling and real life situations, different challenges that you go through. It's very, very poetic. It's very beautiful. I love it. And honestly, I feel like your music I feel like the storytelling that you put into your music is what's gonna set you apart from other artists because, you know, let's just be honest, these days you don't get substance. You don't get story, you don't get emotion, you don't get real life situations. You get it, but not to the extent of what you're putting out there. These days a lot of artists are quick to just give us, you know, mumble rapping and a bunch of bullshit. So you actually put some real stuff in your music, especially the things you went through, and I applaud you for being so just open with it all. What were some of the struggles that you went out there that you put in your music?
You know, I dealt with a lot of shit, you know what I mean, since I was little, growing up, you know what I'm saying? You know, and a lot of it led to me wanting to harm myself, you know what I'm saying, which I did try one time. But, you know, living situations, you know what I'm saying, family problems, you know what I'm saying, it was a death, like people getting killed, people jail, all type of shit, man, like.
Let me just backtrack a little bit to where you started with. This is a very serious subject to talk about, but I definitely want to applaud you for getting through that. You said that you were actually dealing with suicide and thoughts of killing yourself. What happened?
What you mean?
Like what were you going through?
To do? I mean, it's just a lot of shit. Like it be like at the same time, bro. Like I feel like it was like I felt like shit. I'm built like should I make everybody else happy if I went here? You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, you felt that way.
Yeah, because like shit, I was always in the middle of some bullshit, but about these people problem. Y'all have a problem in this shit. Like I'm in the middle of this shit. I ain't got nothing to do with it though. Like why the, you know what I mean? Like and then that other shit be go on the side too. Like that I was dealing with it. I had something to do with it. Like man, you feel me? It was just like it's just a lot of shit, bro. I just was like feeling like, bro, I just be better off of a motherfucker. Can't even get to me, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm so sorry to hear that. How long ago was that? Was that recently or was that years ago?
I mean, when the last time I was on that type of time, like when I tried to do it, like when I actually pulled it, bit like boom, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker didn't do nothing. You feel me? Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
God said not today.
Yeah.
God said not today. You tried to pull that trigger.
I pulled it.
You did?
Yeah, I pulled it.
For everyone at home going through that, if you feel that way, talk to somebody, reach out to somebody, and I'm so thankful that you're being so transparent on the show today, and that you were able to get through that.
Shit, I talk about it in my music, so shit, it ain't nothing for me to just say it too. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. And another thing you said you were dealing with, you didn't have a place to stay. You were struggling looking for somewhere to stay.
We always had somewhere to lay our head at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying we was out on the street. You know what I mean? Like, type shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Whether we had to stay with, my granddad's, grandma. You know what I mean? But then at a time, shit, I knew that the situation couldn't be handled. You know what I mean? So I moved. You know what I'm saying? And I was staying in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, for a long time.
You spent some time staying in the studio to live.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, that could be a plus because you were able to record music as well.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
People always say that. Well, a lot of people say the things that you go through in the life that you live, your challenges and your struggles, is what makes you who you are today. So I think, is it safe to say that you overcoming suicide thoughts, you dealing with living in the studio and finding a place to stay, and so many struggles is what made Mello who he is today and the artist that he is now, and everything you're able to put in your music?
Yeah, all that shit, that shit play a part of my music. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, having a goddamn babe with Saint water warming it up in the microwave, like that shit put me in a, like, I know I don't wanna live like that, you feel me? But me being in the studio all that time, like, I'm straight recording, you feel me? Like, all day, all night, I don't get no sleep, I ain't eating shit, like, I'm straight eating noodles every day, like, I'm noodle eating every day, bro, like.
The grind.
Like, it crazy, like, that's all I ate, like, straight noodles. I couldn't even go, cause I ain't had no car, no shit like that, so I'm just straight in that bit, like, until let somebody come. And you feel what I'm saying, bro, you need to go get you something to eat, bro, you in that bed eating noodles, bro, you gonna goddamn, I started feeling sick and all type of shit, that shit ain't good for you.
No, tell me about it. You gotta get what you can afford, you gotta eat something.
So,
What was the breaking point for you when you was at your lowest that was like, okay, no more, like, I'm going to get my shit together, I'm going to start getting money, I'm going to start getting my life in order? What was that one point that happened to you where you was like, this is it, I'm not doing it no more, I'm going up?
Shit, I think when I had them fucked around and got scammed one time, you feel me? Cause I wanted some money so bad, like, a motherfucker scam me. I fucked around and let a motherfucker scam me twice.
Oh, not twice!
Man, I was so green like that with them phones, like, boy, what the fuck, boy, I'm dumb as hell, you feel me? That shit did something to me, boy, I started goddamn doing the same shit.
It happens though. They got me too. Like I was telling you before, child, in the pandemic, everybody was trying to get some money. Y'all Cash App scammers got me for $300. Told me somebody was gonna get $3,000.
You gonna get like $3,000.
Oh my God!
I didn't get no response.
Listen,
you don't vote that money, man. That should be so crazy.
Somebody had hit me up on Facebook Messenger at like 9 o'clock in the morning, like, yo, you put up $300, you getting $3,000. It was the beginning of it. Yes. Woke up out the bed, went to CVS, put the money on my card, thinking, okay, I'm about to get a little come up. It was a pandemic, like, people was hurting. I was like, let me get this 3 bands real quick. I sent that $300. I'm sitting there messaging them like, y'all gonna give me the money? Nigga, they fools blocked me.
They blocked
yes, they got
out
me.
of here. They gone and ran out just like that, boy, with them pay that $300.
I tried to go back to
I need that shit. Then them people don't give a damn too. They be like, what? Man, look, bro. My mom in the hospital, bro. She goddamn need to have this surgery. Oh, I need that money, bro. Them niggas don't give a fuck about you.
They don't care. That is so frustrating. They getting artists, they getting influencers. Insane. So how are you taking everything in? Like, you got a lot of eyes on you right now. I seen the song you did with Schoolie that was super dope. You got blue checks all over your Instagram. You're an Alabama rapper, an Alabama native with the city of Atlanta literally watching everything you're doing. How do you feel?
I feel blessed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I would have said. Like, I don't feel no. I'm doing it, boy. Y'all niggas ain't doing it. These people ain't on your pay. I don't feel like that. Like, I mean, it's all a blessing to me. Yeah, man.
You so humble. Are you God-fearing? Do you pray?
Yeah, most definitely. All the time. Yeah.
So talk to us about Jessica Dime. I seen her. She been liking your pictures on Instagram. I seen her at the AE Indie Fest. Have you two met? Are y'all friends?
That we met it. We met. Her husband had them pull me to the side like, hey bro, he was like, boy, you hard, feel me? Like my wife, she love that shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? We was just chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? So she followed me, I followed her, and you know, whatever else going behind that.
So humble with it. She followed me. Shout out to the beautiful Jessica Dime. She was so lovely at the showcase. That was dope. So if Mello could go back to 2007 to when you first got the notion that you wanted to be a rapper and pursue music, would you do anything differently, or would you stay on the same course that you've been on throughout the years?
I'm gonna stay on this. If I can go back, I'll stay on the same court. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I wouldn't be, I wouldn't make the music that I make. A lot of that was, result of a lot of stuff that went on back then too. So, yeah.
What's been the most emotional project you put out so far, and why?
I don't know. I mean, the more emotional song that I got is I think it might be between Struggle. I got a song called Struggle, or it might be Struggle. Why? I got a lot of them, bro. You can go listen to them and be like.
Living in the studio, you probably got thousands of songs.
I got plenty of music.
Really?
Real talk.
That's crazy. And I listened to one song where you was talking about so many demons that you've been dealing with. What's been your biggest demon that you had to battle with so far?
I really like my mind, bro. 'Cause my mind be going so crazy, and it's hard to fight your mind. You feel me?
Because your thoughts are always there.
You feel me? And then
You can't run from your brain.
Shit be so loud, like what? You wanna do this, you wanna do that, you wanna feel me? Like it crazy, like it tough. That shit be tough, but I be having to talk to myself like out loud, like I talk to myself too. You feel me? Like there's a lot of people. It's a lot of stuff people don't know. You know what I mean? But
like what? Tell us.
I can talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it?
I can. But
Okay.
we can get them folk there another time.
I know.
We can get them breadcrumbs.
We can get y'all breadcrumbs.
We can get them the breadcrumb right now. You did what I'm saying? We can give them the whole loaf out the wild. You know what I'm saying?
That means y'all gotta keep checking in right here because we got exclusive with him coming up for the rest of the year. I love it.
Sure.
That's you heard something else. I ask a lot of artists this because I really need to know, and I feel like you are the storyteller that the hip hop industry has been waiting for. The amount of realness that you put into your music it's next level. I talk to a lot of artists, live to artists. I talk to artists that got it, who don't got it, who got to tell them they got it, they don't got it. Shout out to Foogiano who came on the show. Shout out to all the AE artists. But what is Mello bringing to the rap industry?
The real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him the real, you feel me? I'm gonna give him me. I'm gonna give him what I go through. You feel what I'm saying? What I done seen, what I done did, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is with me, like, I'm gonna talk about it, you feel me? What I'm saying? Like, people, like my music, a lot of people won't say what I say in their music, but they wanna say it. But they scared to say it, or they might not be scared to say it, they just don't say it, or might feel like, you might feel like this, like I ain't gonna say this because they might feel like this about me, man. I'm gonna tell them what it is, like, I really don't care what nobody think about me.
You're very transparent with your music.
Sure.
And obviously, if you want to talk about the things you're going through, you put it so open in your music. That's a blessing. Like, when you're not a rapper, when you're not an artist, when you're not being mellow, and you're just you, like, what are some of the things you do to remain positive, to stay in your happy place? Do you work out? Do you got a certain movie you like to listen to? Like, who are you listening to artist-wise? Let's start there.
Really, my life's so crazy, you know what I'm saying? I be moving around, you know what I'm saying? I don't really just sit down and just listen, you know what I'm saying? I listen to my stuff out, or I'm recording, or I'm doing it, you know what I mean? Doing it, running here, taking this person over here, taking this person over here, doing that, like, it crazy, like, you wouldn't even understand, you wouldn't even believe it, like, why you doing all this shit, I don't have no sleep. Yesterday was my first time getting some sleep, bro.
What?
Oh God, like, I've been going for like 3-4 weeks straight, bro. Like probably like 3 hours of sleep every night. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday was my first time. I just like my girl like, boy, don't go nowhere. You feel me?
Keep your ass at home.
It's a rest, feel me?
I love it. That you gotta let yourself get some rest so you can get your thoughts to like
Can't
wind
get
down.
none.
You gotta find time to get some, or you gonna always be like so high strung, so over the edge.
Man, that shit had you feeling sick and all type of shit, bro. I needed that shit too.
I know that felt good. Any vacations? Y'all going on a vacation this summer?
Just got out one.
You ain't getting no rest on a vacation. Oh, I know
Shit,
it's
no. Scratched out and everything, yeah, man. Them folk, when we had that vote going on for the AE shit. Man,
Oh yes, you couldn't even enjoy your vacation because of the
I'm
showcase.
scratched out. Them folk like what? Them folk keep running them fucking votes up and shit, man. Them folk ching, getting votes out from Pakistan and shit like that. Man, I'm like, boy, these folks ain't letting this shit up. I salute the competitor in me, you dig what I'm saying? But God, I couldn't even enjoy my vacation. You feel me?
I love it. I seen the voting website with all the artists tapped in. That was so dope.
Man, that shit was crazy.
Oh
that
my
shit had me
gosh.
scratched out with, boy, I had to battle with like 4 people.
Yeah, the competition. I mean, you killed the competition though. I didn't really see anybody that had no bars.
It was some hard.
It was some hard people, but you really was giving us realness with your music. Let's just put that out there, and I'm gonna keep saying that because I feel like the rap game is really missing that, and everybody be quick to just put out like bullshit, but she was really giving us like some dope stuff.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it. Who has been your biggest supporter and inspiration through this whole journey that you're on?
I'm gonna say my mom, Jenna. Yo, Jenna, baby, that's what the game needs. Like what you do and how you do it.
That name!
Yeah, that nigga.
Say his name one more
With that
time.
long ass name.
That
like that.
extraness.
Young Johnny, baby, Mr. What the game need, it ain't what you do it, how you do it.
It ain't what you do, it's how you do it.
Yeah,
How
that man
long-
got the longest name in the world.
That's what he make people call him?
Man, oh God.
Is he from Alabama?
He from Alabama.
How long
And he an Alabama fan too, boy. You can't goddamn win. No argument with that man by no Alabama.
The
football.
college team.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Them boys ain't no joke though.
Nah,
They be giving Clemson a run for their money.
They been big.
Yeah,
Boy,
they some beasts.
That man not different about that shit.
He's a diehard football
Tell
fan. I love. Are you into sports?
Yeah, I played sport.
You did in high school? What'd you play?
I played football, basketball, baseball. Shit, I ran track. They would have had soccer. I would have did that. Badminton, they would have had. I would play tennis. All that shit. Put any sport on my bet, I do that shit.
If you wasn't rapping, what would you be doing if you wasn't an artist? Would you
Right
be
now?
an athlete?
Man, no, I ain't had a side for it. I was good though. I'm good.
I
went to
believe
school.
you.
I went
believe
to
you.
school for football.
Really?
Yeah, but I was broke, so shit. I had to leave.
You was broke, but you're not anymore. You're rich in spirit, so that's all that matters.
Hey man,
Got that AE chain around his
I'm
neck.
telling you, what we doing?
Yeah, we not stuck in the past. It's your time.
Oh yeah.
At what point did you begin to get recognition and notoriety for your music? Because I read your bio. Thank you, care for sending it to me. You started seeing so many accolades and recognition for the stuff that you've been doing. What was the first project or the first moment or the first award that you got in your career? And how did it make you feel?
It made me feel like I was on the right path. It was a long time ago, like 2008.
Mm-hmm.
I won a competition like in Birmingham. Yeah. Back then, it made me feel like I was doing something good.
And look at you now.
Yeah, we were the youngest people in there too. Like everybody was in there grown.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, but yeah, we won that field.
And was this when you was with a group? Because you said you used to be in a hip hop group.
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened with that?
Shit, I got kicked out the group.
You got kicked out the group?
Yeah, man, he kicked me out of the group because we had a song, you did what I'm saying, and I sung the hook on the song, you did what I'm saying, and bro got mad because everybody was like, I love Mello song, I love Mello, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, and he got in there feeling about that shit and kicked me out of the group, and then his brother quick, he kicked me out.
What? You were outshining them.
No, it went like that. Like shit, I ain't know when you feel like that. We was already. I mean, you know, some people just can't take when somebody feel something. You know what I mean?
You wanted it more than.
But nah, we were doing that shit like them. Like we were actually all on the same page with that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But bro, was just like when people just were like, shit, mellow sound, mellow song, we was all on the song together. You feel what I'm saying? I was just on the hook, so people were saying my name, and I guess he got in his feeling about the situation.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
The
people you were in the group with, have they been supportive of you now? Are y'all still talking?
For sure. Yeah, they my cousin.
Oh really?
Yeah.
They your kinfolk.
Yeah. Keep him out of the group though.
You still love him though. It's all good.
For sure.
Who is Mello, and how does he differ from who you are when you're not an artist? Like when how does your artist side differ from the regular side of you?
Shit, I'm the same person. I think that.
So you always in artist mode?
No, I'm saying like I can't be in artist mode. I gotta be a daddy too.
You're a father.
Yeah.
Okay. How's fatherhood treating you?
It cool. I fuck with it. I want 8 kids.
You want why? Why do you want 8? What's the significance behind 8?
I don't know.
Besides the amount of money you gonna be spending?
What, like 8 figures? How much is that? Oh look, real talk. I want 8 kids though.
How many kids do you have so far?
5.
You got 3 more to go, buddy.
Yeah.
You got it. Keep on pushing. Well, maybe you should try to focus on like music for the rest of the summer.
Oh yeah, we gonna do that. I'm gonna pop me another one. I'm gonna pop me one. I'm gonna pop me one like probably like next year.
Did you just plan your next child on Lava Carisha?
So I'm gonna get ready. We finna do it. I promise you.
You better tell your girlfriend to get ready.
Oh yeah, she gonna go and bust it on. We gotta do this.
I'm done.
I need me like 3. I need yeah.
Well, why 8? So you want a basketball team or something?
Ooh, I want a football team. It's like lemon out there on the football field. You hear me? I'm telling you.
Let's talk about your victory at the biggest showcase to hit this summer, the Authentic Empire Indie Fest. Everybody, he's being humble, being really humble. I don't think you understand the significance of what you just did, of how many artists that flew in for the showcase, that wanted to perform for the showcase, that wanted to get the hopes of even seeing Gucci on stage, of meeting Boom, of getting the chain in the car that you got to drive around in. Like, how are you taking all in? How's the victory going?
I mean, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I feel blessed. You know what I'm saying? Like, where I'm from, like, we don't win. We don't win shit like that. Like, we don't have them type of opportunity. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no hope where we from. Like, where I'm from. Like, ever since I won that shit, like, everybody was like, boy, you gotta see that hope, boy.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, you making up a leader, we can do this shit. You know what I mean?
Being inspiration. You over here doing God's work. So talk to us about the moment on stage. You know what's coming. Tour the stage up. Tour the stage up. After your performance, the second you got done the song, and Fly Guy DC said,
I can play the chorus one more time. Hey, look, I hear a crowd fucking with them, so I want to see if they really know this shit. Like you know this shit. Hello.
Run that shit back.
Again, I'm like, what? He ain't just say that shit.
Your face?
He ain't just say that shit.
A moment of shock across your face. Like, how did you feel when he said that?
Like I can't sing it. Now another time tonight. I promise you, when my boy was gone, I'm like, boy, in my head, this man just told me to bring that shit back, and I know how I'm finna sound when I rap this shit again.
You still sounded good though. I was right there on the stage. It was your face for me. When he said that, your face was like.
When I ran it back, when you can go, I posted a video on my Instagram. You can hear me on my voice scratching and everything. I'm rapping that shit again.
I couldn't tell your voice was scratching though. It sounded really hype.
Appreciate it. It was good though. Like it had me feeling some type of way. Like, boy, yo. I mean, he fucking with it.
I made it. So
he fucking with it. Then after that, he say, "God damn, I want to hear that shit." I gonna tell you. Oh boy, I said, boy, my boy gone. But we gonna do this shit one more time. Yeah, run to the folk.
I know your squad must have been so proud up on that stage.
That was crazy. Oh boy, I want to go get them keys off Boom. Like, boy, Yeah, go give me the key. We finna get out of here.
Bring the car up to the front door. Y'all know who's supposed to win the car.
In it. It's over. We won.
I was up on stage. It was a crazy night. When the minute he said perform again, no lie, I walked over to Chris Lucci. She was over there at VIP with Vinny Rucci and a few other people. I was like, they need to go in and bring that man his keys. Go ahead and bring them keys and bring the chains to the stage right now. Go in and cancel the rest of the concert because we know who fit to win this. Like, you really shut that thing down. Did you know Fly Guy DC like at all? Like,
never met him a day in my life.
So he really was like fucking with the song.
That's crazy. Look, I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit too. Like what people saying like, boy, they cousins. That's the reason why he did that. He ain't do nobody else like that. Man, you're like, it hundreds of people that went before me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody ran that shit back. Feel me? That man told me to run my shit back 2 times. You feel me?
People were accusing y'all of being related.
Yeah.
You and Fly Guy?
Man, bro, family. Man, Fly Guy cousin right now. We gotta be. We gotta be cousin. Invite me to the family, you can come to mine.
I know that's right.
I promise.
Oh, cause you killed the stage.
You feel me? Now we could.
They don't want to see people win. What do you got to say to the haters out there that's saying that y'all related?
Thank you.
And that the show was rigged and that Boom knew who was going to win before the showcase even started. My thing is, why would somebody who has a profile or a platform as big as he is, why would he go into it knowing that he was going? Why even do all those stages?
That man don't need no money that bad, but be trying to get no money off of nobody just for the comment. They know they finna go home with nothing.
Preach.
Feel what I'm saying? That man ain't doing it like that, bro. That man ain't know who finna win that.
So did you meet Boom before the showcase?
Yeah, I met Boom. I did the South by Southwest when the first one they did in Texas.
How long ago was that?
We gonna get into that story though. It's a crazy story behind that. You feel me? Another time.
That's breadcrumbs for them. More breadcrumbs for them. Yeah, I love it.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Just one more. How long ago was that though when you met him? Like this
shit, 2019.
Okay. And were you doing work with AE afterwards?
I won that showcase.
Mm-hmm. But like, was you doing like management with them?
No.
Okay, so you didn't. So basically, you did. That's what I'm getting at. You didn't have any ties with Authentic Empire before the AE showcase, except you meeting him in South by Southwest. Yeah, so it's not like he was grooming you to win the show, basically.
Yeah. We weren't tied in on no management or no stuff like that. But yeah, we finna get something going now though.
I know that's.
Yeah, big AE.
So are you signed to the label yet, or did y'all ink a deal?
Oh, we trying to see what's going on.
Okay. What are you thinking? Are you thinking about coming? You definitely want to go on the scene though.
Yeah, most definitely. Them good people over there too.
Yes, that's a blessing. Shout out to everybody on the lineup. How you feeling his roster?
Oh, I fuck with him. I know a couple of them too. Like I got songs with him already too. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, did you have you met Foogiano before, or you had never met him?
I ain't never meet, bro. He won the one after I won, though, I think. Mm-hmm. But nah, man, bro, I ain't never meet each other before.
You know what? He did win the one after you. I think he was literally after you, and after him was Lil Thumper, if I remember correctly.
I believe so.
On my hip hop history line.
Yeah, they like boy telling me the other day, like, boy, that nigga fool with a love you.
Oh my God! Free Foogiano.
Yeah, free fool, man.
Free Foogiano. Y'all would have had an amazing collab together. But you know what? The mayor will be here soon. He'll be here soon. So what's next for Mello? What you got coming up? We finna, we finna
release. You know what I'm saying? We got some of my music. I really don't know. You feel what I'm saying? I got plenty of songs, and I don't know if I need to drop them at practice. I don't know if I need to drop them at sing, because I don't even know how. I got so many songs, I don't know if I can even spread them out like that. You dig what I'm saying?
Paper trail of music.
Plenty. I got so much music, your mouth drop to the floor. I promise you ain't never seen nobody record that much.
I love it. Let's go into hot seat questions.
Hot seat.
Are you ready for this? This is hot seat questions on Lava Carisha.
How long I got for the answer to these questions?
You got like 3 to 4 seconds of question. Lava Carisha, hot seat questions. If they start the purge, would you participate?
Most definitely. Why not? Coming to get you.
You already got a list. You got a purge list.
Why not? I'm telling you, we going to get them folks. We purging on my life. And get what? And they coming with me.
Oh my God. Do aliens exist?
Who?
Aliens.
Yeah, you looking at one. The real one.
Martian, like,
I'm telling you.
Are you
not
better-
no human.
are you better at kissing or texting?
I don't want to do no talking, period. Don't get what that means.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Little freak. Favorite hood food.
Soul food.
What kind of soul food though? You said you like.
I'm from Alabama.
I know y'all eating real good out there.
And I can't get no big. I can't get no size on me, man.
You gotta eat more of it. You gotta eat the heavy soul food,
Man,
like
look, I
the
feel that plate
dumplings.
bigger than table.
You just gotta fast
And
metabolism.
throw it back.
What is your toxic trait?
I got no toxic trait on. I don't think I got no toxic trait.
Okay, still you humble.
Yeah, I used to, cause I just not. But I done matured a little bit more, and I ain't got that no more. So
I love it. I love your aura. Waffle House or Denny's?
the Waffle House, get what though? Not going no Waffle House. Them folk got teeth in their mouth, and they not smoking no cigarettes on the outside. If they snap a tooth and shit, got no teeth in their mouth, and they smoke a cigarette when you walk out, when you pull up and they outside doing that shit, you go in there, that shit finna be the best Waffle House you eat.
Your
all your
all-star
life.
breakfast about to be
Most
busted.
definitely.
They
Them folk-
always got something to
Them folk
prove.
need to go see the daddy boy. Go in there.
They got
That finna be
something to
the
prove.
best shit in the world.
Yes, honey, they need that tip. I agree with you 100%.
My life.
Did
That's
you-
a game.
Did you cry on The Lion King?
The who?
The Lion King.
Oh no.
The cartoon.
No, I ain't never even seen the movie all the way through. I always see it at the same spot every time, like from the middle somewhere all the way to the end. I ain't never seen the full movie like from the beginning. No.
You gotta watch that movie. It's amazing. Who is your favorite comedian?
I don't know. I mean, like I like different people for different things that they do. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
I can't really just.
I like it. Like Kevin Hart for the movies, 85 South, so when you want to,
Yeah,
smoke a little blood,
yeah.
like, have a little fun.
Like that.
What's your favorite toothpaste?
Colgate.
What could you eat for hours?
Pussy.
What could you eat for hours?
Pussy. Why not? Pussy. We eating pussy for hours, boy. I'm the real swimmer. I'm telling they told my boy, she asked me what I can eat for hours, man. Come on, man. I'm telling you, look, I'm the real freak.
Oh my God. He got a diva
Yeah,
over
my
here.
mama, huh?
Blushing.
Yeah.
Did Pooh Shiesty really get it back in blood?
That's what he said he did.
Is DJ Khaled going to do another one?
And I'm gonna be on the next one. The other one, I promise.
DJ Khaled, come get Mello.
Come get me.
If you could change anything on your body, what would it be?
Shit, I want some size, man. I'm a little nigga. Look, if I would.
Nah, but they say them little boys, them little niggas, y'all be packing. Y'all be
Hey,
coming
man,
with
look,
the
don't
vibes.
tell nobody my business. I tell them folks all my business, man. Look.
Y'all gotta watch out for them.
Yeah,
Small
you
but deadly.
Yeah.
Did-
I got a whole song, I'm gonna tell you about it, too.
I can't wait for that. Okay, who should do the next verses? If you could see anybody on the verses, who would it be?
Michael Jackson and Prince.
Oh my God, that would be
Right
the
now.
most iconic verses of all time.
Too hard.
Yes, we gonna watch that one in heaven though. Did you see the Gucci and Jeezy verses?
Yeah.
Super dope.
Yeah. that was
Do you
crazy.
lick feet?
I put the whole feet down my mouth. Put the whole thing down my throat. I'm so freaking when it come down to it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Okay,
Praise.
my final hot seat question. Would you rather make out with Zac Efron or live in space for 10 years?
You say what?
Make out with Zac Efron or live in space for 10 years?
What the hell is that?
He's a Hollywood actor. So by the way you turn in your head, I guess you're going to space for 10 years.
Look, man, that's
Make
how
out
I
with-
do.
make
Man,
out-
we ain't playing no type of game, man. We gonna put me on the first rocket ship going out of here. We ain't doing that.
So you want to space for 10 years?
Man, why not? I ain't finna do that. I'm talking about making out with a guy. Man, who am I for to be doing some shit like that, man?
Hot seat questions. We coming hot and spicy.
Shit, no. We gonna cool this shit down for a little bit.
I love it. I love it.
One for the summer, one for the winter. So I'm often like Popeye for spinach. Let me finish. I'm talking business. This how you get off your man, so beginner. I got some new shoes and they still in the box. If he don't pay dues, then he's still in the box. My strap never locked. I pull it like flash. Cause it's in him, I'm dripping like Vegas. Don't slide. Don't slide. This runway is mine. Hit